You're watching UNICEF television. A touch of class from a soccer legend and a lot of inspiration for former street children in the Philippines. As UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador, David Beckham was visiting a centre in Manila that is home to more than 100 boys and girls escaping different forms of neglect or abuse. People like Conan, arrested on the streets when he was just 7, but now finding a passion for soccer and hoping one day to play internationally just like his hero.
I am so happy because he makes children happy, and I want to be like him one day.
Supported by UNICEF, the government-run Village for Youth provides a comprehensive package of social services, including training and productivity skills. Here the children make their own hats and gowns in preparation for their graduation and finding a new volunteer to help with the sewing. It's all aimed at returning the children one day to the kind of loving environment that only a stable home can provide.
So I know how important it is. I have 4 children myself, and they depend on me, and me and my wife. So, it's so sad to see so many children that don't have that support, that don't have that love.
At traffic intersections in Manila, you see them. Children trying to make an existence for themselves at the extreme margins of society, in danger and vulnerable. It's estimated up to 250,000 children in the Philippines are living and working on the streets, part of a global problem that denies them their basic rights, and that UNICEF is committed to changing by reaching out to these disadvantaged children.
Yes, children who are living and working on the streets, they're not able to realize their full rights. They're not simply to be able to enjoy their childhood. They're confronted with violence, the risk and threat of violence, including sexual violence and abuse.
But at least at this centre finding safety, and through sports like soccer helping turn their lives around.
And then I connect the sports through their education.
The soccer coach, Jez Landagan, himself a former street child.
I am now glad that they too, I can see the changes in their lives.
There's so many great people that are doing so much, great work here, and it's a huge responsibility to have children that have come in, that have lost their parents or been abandoned by their parents, and they're living on the streets. This is somewhere where there's a lot of great people that are working hard, looking after these kids.
Children like 12-year-old Shina, abandoned by her parents and rescued from a life of scavenging on the streets.
He's very nice to have taken the time to come and see us, and I hope he has many more blessings and many more victories.
David Beckham leaves the Philippines, having won many more friends. This is Rob McBride reporting for UNICEF Television.